Hello Mustangs, I'm Daniel.
And I'm Donavan. Welcome back to RCTV.
Today is Friday, March 28th.
Fun fact, today is National Chocolate Cake Day.
It's been a while, so let's get right into it.
There is a glow walk happening this afternoon, so if you can attend, then please do so, as it is a fundraiser for Every Mustang Matters. Next,
let's check in with Nathan Bortnick for the weather.
Hello Mustangs and welcome back to the weather segment. I'm Nathan Bortnick doing the weather this week. Today is Friday, March 28th. The high is going to be 79 degrees with a low of 59 degrees, winds at 23 miles per hour. A little bit cloudy today, nothing special. Humidity at 40% and no rain. Moving on to our 7-day weather forecast. Saturday, the 29th, starting off cloudy. So this next week is going to be really cloudy. There's only really Monday where there's some sunshine. Saturday, we're starting off 76 degrees and a low of 42. As you can see, there's a trend this week. Temperatures are rising. They're going up. It's starting to become summer again. We love that. Summer, it's fun. Temperatures go high and it's not cold in the morning. So we'll have that. Although there is a little bit of chance of rain and precipitation in the morning. The camera's not focused, don't worry about it. So continuing on, 40% precipitation on Sunday with a little bit of clouds. And that's pretty much all it is this week. No more rain for the rest of the week. Winds at like 15-ish miles an hour, so nothing special. But that is your weather for this week. Thank you, Mustangs, and back to you on the desk.
Thanks for the update, Nate.
This week, track, baseball, softball, and golf are going into full swing. Let's hand it over to Drew, who will tell us some more information about the upcoming events for Rock Creek Sports.
Just seeing our kids get out and compete, seeing them play to the best of their ability, and we've got some really good teams on the schedule this year. It's going to be a great challenge for us. We're playing some 5A schools this year that are really good, so it's kind of nice being the underdog in some situations and having a chance to just go out and see how well we can compete against the best. Part of it was the move to the NCKL. Moving to the NCKL put us in a situation where a lot of the Mid-East League teams that we played last year didn't necessarily want to play us this year. And the other part was we knew we had some talent coming back this year. We knew we were going to be a talented team, and I kind of wanted a chance to see us go against the best. And to be the best, you got to beat the best. And I really wanted a chance for us to go and challenge ourselves and see how good we really are.
We had a lot of older, talented players. We had our head coach, Coach Steven had already established a really good pitching staff. Coming in, they worked their butts off every single day, did every little thing right, and when you add those up day after day, it's the success that you get and you see it on the field. I don't think it's something you can repeat. Every team is going to be different. Last year's team had a really good pitching staff and we lost a couple really good arms off of that. And we got some young guys that are going to have to step up into it, and they're going to be different arms. And so it's how do we maintain those guys differently? And we treat every team individually and every new team as its own.
Thanks, Drew. Now moving on to Koda's Corner, where Koda interviews Briley Griffin from Every Mustang Matters to talk about the glow walk.
Welcome back, Mustangs, to this week's episode of Koda's Corner. This week we have on junior Briley Griffin from Every Mustang Matters to tell us a little bit about the glow walk today. So, Briley, can you tell us a little bit about what the glow walk is going to look like and kind of what activities you guys are going to do?
Well, today, Friday, March 28th, we have the glow walk from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Come on down with a signed form, of course, if you're under the age of 18. Hand it in to Miss Fulmer if you don't have it already. And we're going to walk around the track and have a whole bunch of glow sticks, hence the glow. And we're just going to walk around the track. And it's going to be supporting mental health. It's going to be supporting all of our friends and family here at Rock Creek. Make sure to bring your family and friends, and it's $5 per person.
And are you guys going to have, I heard a little bit maybe about prizes? Kind of what do those prizes look like?
There will be many raffle prizes. There will be many different things. There's puzzles. I've heard there's slime, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some little trinkets that you can't find anywhere else.
Solid. And do you just get to put your name in when you show up, or do you pay each time for a raffle ticket?
Not sure. Pretty sure it's every time you complete a lap you get a raffle ticket.
Yeah.
So good. Walk fast.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Briley. And back to you guys on the desk.
Thanks, Koda. All right, Mustangs, that's all we have for this week.
Remember, Rock Creek, huff 'em!